Good morning, dear students. Previous class we started a very important concept in chemical bonding, that is molecular orbital theory. We discussed what is molecular orbital, what are the silent features of molecular orbital theory, and differences between molecular orbital and atomic orbital. Then today's discussion is formation of molecular orbital. Formation of molecular orbital. Formation of molecular orbital may be described by linear combination of atomic orbitals. The formation of molecular orbital may be described by linear combination of atomic orbitals. By linear combination of atomic orbitals. It is also called as LCAO, linear combination of atomic orbitals. The formation of molecular orbital may be described or explained by linear combination of atomic orbitals. That can be takes place by addition and by subtraction of wave functions of individual atomic orbital. This is that can takes place by addition and by subtraction of wave function of individual atomic orbitals. The linear combination of atomic orbital can takes place by addition and by subtraction of wave functions, addition and subtraction of wave functions of individual atomic orbitals. That is represented psi MO is equal to psi A plus or minus psi B, where psi MO is the wave function of molecular orbital. Psi A and psi B are the wave functions of A and B atoms respectively, where psi MO is the wave function of molecular orbital. Molecular orbital ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ wave function, that is psi MO. Psi A and psi B are the wave functions of A and B atoms respectively. There are two atoms. These are combining linear combination of these A and B atoms combined to form molecular orbital, and this can be takes place by addition and by subtraction of wave functions of individual atomic orbitals. A and B, these are the two individual atoms, and by addition of the wave functions of atomic orbital A and B, it gives one molecular orbital, and by subtraction of atomic orbitals of wave functions of atom A and B, it will give another molecular orbital. As we already discussed, the number of molecular orbitals are formed is equal to number of combining atomic orbitals. ಎಷ್ಟು atomic orbitals combined ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ molecular orbitals formation ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. 2 atomic orbitals combined to form 2 molecular orbitals. 6 atomic orbitals combined to form 6 molecular orbitals. Those are further divided into bonding as well as anti-bonding. Okay. There are two different ways of linear combination of atomic orbital. Linear combination of atomic orbitals are in two different ways. There are two different ways of linear combination of atomic orbitals. These are, first one is addition of electron wave function. Addition of electron wave function, it is also known as constructive interference. Or it is also called as additive overlap or positive overlap or in phase overlap. These are also known as additive overlap, positive overlap, or in phase overlap or constructive interference. Then second one is subtraction of electron wave function. Subtraction of electron wave function, it is a destructive interference. Destructive interference, or it is also called as subtractive overlap or positive negative overlap or out of phase overlap. The formation of molecular orbital can be described by linear combination of atomic orbitals that can be takes place by addition and subtraction of wave functions of individual atomic orbitals, that is represented by psi mo is equal to psi a plus or minus psi b. Let us consider plus, that is addition of electron wave function. Minus means subtraction of wave functions of individual atomic orbitals. Psi mo is nothing but wave function of molecular orbital. Psi a and psi b are the wave functions of A and B atoms respectively, and these linear combination of atomic orbitals are of two different ways takes place. One is addition of electron wave function, that is constructive interference, and subtraction of electron wave function, that is destructive interference. We will discuss one by one. And this first one is addition of electron wave function. That is also known as constructive interference. Constructive means the amplitude of positive electron wave function is added with the positive electron wave function of amplitude of another atom. That is nothing but constructive interference or addition of electron wave function. Addition of electron wave function. In this type of linear combination of atomic orbitals, positive lobe of psi A overlaps with or combines with positive lobe of psi B to form bonding molecular orbital. In this type of linear combination of atomic orbital, the positive lobe of psi A combines or overlaps with positive lobe of psi B to form bonding molecular orbital. Addition of electron wave function gives bonding molecular orbital. Bonding molecular orbitals are formed by addition of electron wave function or the positive lobe of psi A combines or overlap with the positive lobe of psi B. That is represented by psi MO is equal to psi A plus psi B. Addition of wave function. This is graphically represented like this. This is the amplitude. The height of the crust or depth of the trough is nothing but amplitude. That was explained in the structure of atom. This is a positive lobe. This is also positive lobe, and this is the psi A. This is psi B. Additive overlapping. Additive overlapping of two electron wave functions of atom A and B gives this is the psi MO, that is equal to psi A plus psi B. The amplitude of molecular orbital is more than that of amplitudes of atomic orbitals. If two electron wave functions of atom A and B are undergo additive overlapping to form a bonding molecular orbital is formed. This is bonding molecular orbital. Bonding molecular orbital is formed by constructive interference or addition of wave functions. In this case, there are three important points in the addition of electron wave functions or additive overlapping. In bonding molecular orbital, the probability of electrons between two nuclei is too high. The electron density or the probability of finding an electron is too high between two nuclei. In bonding molecular orbital, probability of finding electrons between two nuclei is too high. Then second point is the repulsion between two nuclei is very less. Repulsion between two nuclei is less. The repulsion between two nuclei is less means therefore the energy of bonding molecular orbital is less than that of energy of the combining atomic orbital. Energy of the bonding molecular orbital is less than the energy of the combining atomic orbital. These are the three important points. The energy of bonding molecular orbital is less than the energy of two combining atomic orbitals. Always the bonding molecular orbitals have lower energy than the atomic orbitals because the repulsive interaction between two nuclei is very less. Repulsion is less means the energy is low. This repulsion is very less because the electron density between two nuclei is too high. Electron density is maximum, repulsion is less and energy is low. This is the first type of linear combination of atomic orbitals, that is addition of electron wave function, or it is also called as constructive interference or additive overlap or positive overlap, or that is in phase overlap. In phase means the crust is overlap with crust, trough is overlap with trough, crust is overlap with crust, trough is overlap with trough, and the amplitude is more than that of the combining atomic orbitals. Amplitude is greater. This amplitude is for molecular orbital is more than that of these two combining atomic orbitals. Next is second type is Second type of linear combination of atomic orbitals, that is subtraction of electron wave function. Electron wave function of atomic orbitals. This is also called as destructive interference or positive negative overlap or out of phase overlap or subtractive overlap ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. In this type of linear combination of atomic orbitals, the positive lobe of psi A combines or overlaps with negative lobes of psi B to form antibonding molecular orbital. In this type of linear combination of atomic orbitals, the positive lobe of psi A combines with or overlaps with the negative lobe of psi B to form anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Anti-bonding molecular orbital is formed by subtractive combination of two individual wave functions or two individual atomic orbitals of wave functions, or subtraction. Subtraction means positive psi A, positive lobe of psi A is combines with negative lobe of psi B. That is represented by this anti-bonding molecular orbitals are generally represented by star. Psi MO star is equal to psi A minus psi B. Psi MO star is nothing but the wave function of anti-bonding molecular orbital. Psi A and psi B are the wave functions of two atoms A and B respectively. Atom A and atom B denpa antandre wave functions. This is graphically represented like this. This is amplitude of psi A, this is positive, and this is the amplitude of, this is negative psi B. These two under subtractive overlapping, of out of phase of two electron wave functions to form the amplitude of this psi star MO is equal to psi A minus psi B, and the amplitude of antibonding molecular orbital is less than that of these two electron wave functions of atomic orbitals of A and B. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್. and sometimes the anti-bonding molecular orbital's amplitude is sometimes it may be 0. Amplitude ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, because the amplitude of psi A is equal to amplitude of psi B with unequal signs, then the amplitude is becomes 0. This is psi m o star, this is equal to psi A minus psi B. Anti-bonding molecular orbital is formed by subtraction of electron wave function. Electron wave function subtract ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ anti-bonding molecular orbital is formed, and some of the important points in the subtraction of electron wave function or destructive interference in this, in anti-bonding molecular orbital, electron density or probability of finding an electron is less. Between two nuclei, electron density is less and repulsion is more. In anti-bonding molecular orbital, probability of finding electrons between two nuclei is less or low. Electron density is too low, and the repulsion between two nuclei is high. Repulsion is high means the repulsion is high, then the energy of the molecular orbital, that is anti-bonding molecular orbital energy, is more than that of combining atomic orbitals. Repulsion ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. The energy of anti-bonding molecular orbital is more than the energy of the two combining atomic orbitals. Here the formation of molecular orbital is may be described or explained on the basis of linear combination of atomic orbital, and this linear combination of atomic orbital is in two different ways. One is additive or addition of electron wave function, constructive interference, and second one is destructive interference, that is a subtraction of electron wave function. In this addition of electron wave function, this type of linear combination of atomic orbital, positive lobe of electron wave function of atom A is combines or overlap with positive lobe of electron wave function of atom B to form bonding molecular orbital. And the bonding molecular orbital, in bonding molecular orbital, the probability of finding an electrons is too high and repulsion is very low or very less, and the energy of the bonding molecular orbital is less than that of combining atomic orbitals. And in case of subtractive electron wave function or subtractive overlapping. In this type of linear combination of atomic orbitals, the positive lobe of psi a or positive lobe of electron wave function of psi a is combines or overlap with negative lobe of electron wave function of psi b to form antibonding molecular orbital, and the in antibonding molecular orbital probability of finding an electrons is between two atoms is or between two nuclei is very low, and the electron density is low means repulsion is more or high, and the energy of antibonding molecular orbital is higher or more than that of energy of the two combining atomic orbitals. This is about constructive and destructive interference. Next is comparison between bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbital. What are the differences between bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbital? Before going to discussing comparison or differences between bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbital, first we discuss the formation or combination of atomic orbitals. What are the conditions for combining atomic orbitals? Conditions for combining atomic orbitals, as we already discussed in the silent features of molecular orbital theory, the combining atomic orbitals must have same or nearly same energy. Second one is these having symmetry about the internuclear or molecular axis. Next is conditions for combination of atomic orbitals. Conditions for the combination of atomic orbitals. What are the conditions for the combination of atomic orbitals? The combining atomic orbitals must have same or nearly same energy. Energy ಏನಿರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. Same or nearly same energy of combining atomic orbitals. First condition is the combining atomic orbitals must have the same or nearly the same energy. Same energy means 1s atomic orbital is combines with 1s atomic orbital of another atom. 2s atomic orbital of one atom combines with 2s atomic orbital of another atom. Like the combining atomic orbitals must have the same or nearly the same energy. Energy same ಇರಬೇಕು. 1s combines with 1s atomic orbital to form molecular orbitals. 2s atomic orbital of one atom combines with 2s atomic orbital of another atom to form molecular orbital, like this. Then second condition for the combination of atomic orbitals is the combining atomic orbitals must have same symmetry about the molecular axis. Molecular axis ಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಮೆಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ x axis ಇರುವೊಳಗೆ x axis atomic orbital combines with x axis of an atomic orbital. X and y cannot combine with each other because axes are different. The combining atomic orbitals atomic orbitals must have the same symmetry about or around the molecular axis. Molecular axis, around the molecular or about the molecular axis, the combining atoms have symmetry, must have a symmetry, proper symmetry ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, same symmetry about the molecular axis. Then third point is the combining atomic orbitals must overlap in a maximum extent. Maximum extent ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ overlap ಆಗ್ತದೆ. The combining atomic orbitals must overlap to the maximum extent. These are the some of the conditions for combination of atomic orbital or combining atomic orbital. That is, first one is must have same or nearly same energy. Atomic or combining atomic orbitals must have same energy. Then second one is combining atomic orbitals must have same symmetry about the molecular axis. Then combining atomic orbitals must overlap to the maximum extent. Maximum extent ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ overlapping ಆಗ್ತದೆ. These are the three important conditions. Same energy ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 1s atomic orbital overlaps with 1s atomic orbital, 2s atomic orbital of one atom overlaps with 2s atomic orbital, 2px atomic orbital overlaps with 2px atomic orbital of another atom. Then same symmetry about the molecular axis means s orbitals are spherically symmetrical about all the axis, but p orbitals are directional, that is px, py, pz. The px atomic orbital of one atom is combines with or overlap with px atomic orbital of another atom. Px, px overlapping, py, py overlapping, pz, pz overlapping, but the px, py overlapping is forbidden. ಅವೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಅಲೌಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ವೈ ವೈ, ಝೆಡ್ ಝೆಡ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಝೆಡ್, these are not undergo overlapping. These are the conditions for the combination of atomic orbitals. Next is comparison between bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbital. Comparison between bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbital. Comparison or differences between bonding molecular orbitals and anti-bonding molecular orbitals. First one is bonding molecular orbital. Here anti-bonding molecular orbital. In this, The differences between bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbital in this first one is bonding molecular orbital. The first difference between bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbital, these are produced by combination of two atomic orbitals of same phase. Same phase atomic orbitals ಏನಾಗ್ತವ combined ಆಗ್ತವ. These are produced by combination of two atomic orbitals of same phase. Same phase atomic orbitals combine to form bonding molecular orbital. In anti-bonding molecular orbital, these are produced by combination of two atomic orbitals of different phase. Different phase means positive lobe is combines with negative lobe, or negative lobe is combines with positive lobe. That is different phase. These are produced by combination of two atomic orbitals of different phases. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಫೇಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೊಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್, ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಫೇಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ atomic orbitals combine to form anti-bonding molecular orbitals. In bonding molecular orbital, the addition of wave functions takes place. Addition of wave functions takes place. Second one is addition of wave function takes place. That is psi MO is equal to psi A plus psi B. Addition of wave functions takes place to form bonding molecular orbital. Addition of wave functions takes place. Here subtraction of wave function takes place. Psi star MO is equal to psi A minus psi B. Subtraction of wave functions take place. Psi star MO is equal to psi A minus psi B. Here subtraction, destructive interference takes place in anti-bonding molecular orbital, constructive interference takes place in bonding molecular orbital. Then third point is, in bonding molecular orbital, energy is lower than that of atomic orbitals involved. The energy of bonding molecular orbital is less than that of atomic orbitals involved. Here in anti-bonding molecular orbital, energy is higher than that of atomic orbitals involved. The bonding molecular orbital energy is bonding molecular orbital's energy is less than the atomic orbitals involved. the energy of bonding molecular orbitals energy is less than that of atomic orbitals involved. Here the anti-bonding molecular orbitals energy is more than that of atomic orbitals involved. The anti-bonding molecular orbitals energy is more than the atomic orbitals involved. Then fourth point is, in the bonding molecular orbital, energy is less than the atomic orbital and the electron density increases between the nuclei. Illenadappa antandre electron density increases between two nuclei and the stability of molecule increases. Electron density between two nuclei increases. Electron density increases between two nuclei and the stability of molecule increases. In case of antibonding molecular orbital, the electron density decreases between two nuclei and the stability of molecule decreases. Electron density decreases between two nuclei and the stability of molecule decreases. This is the fourth difference between bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbital. Then last one is, each electron in bonding molecular orbital contributes to attraction of the two combining atoms. Attraction ಆಗ್ತದೆ. The each electron in the bonding molecular orbital contributes to the attraction between the two combining atoms. Each electron in bonding molecular orbital contributes to attraction between the two combining atoms. In bonding molecular orbital, each electron in bonding molecular orbital contributes to attraction between the two combining atoms. Eradu atoms combined ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ attraction ಆಗಿ combined ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ electrons are present in bonding molecular orbital. But each electron present in anti-bonding molecular orbital contributes to repulsion of or repulsion between two combining atoms. ಅವೆರಡು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ repelled ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. Each electron in anti-bonding molecular orbital contributes to repulsion between the two combining atoms. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the stability is less. These are the some of the differences between bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbital. Bonding molecular orbital ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ differences ಕೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Write any 2 or 3 differences between bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Here the bonding molecular orbitals are produced by combination of 2 atomic orbitals of same phase, but anti-bonding molecular orbitals are produced by combination of 2 atomic orbitals of different phases. Here the addition of wave function takes place, psi mo is equal to psi a plus psi b, and subtraction of wave function takes place, psi star mo is equal to psi a minus psi b. The energy of bonding molecular orbital is less than that of atomic orbitals involved. The energy of anti-bonding molecular orbital is more than that of atomic orbitals combined. The electron density increases between the two nuclei and the stability of the molecule increases. Electron density ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, stability ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ increase ಆಗ. Electron density between two nuclei decreases, the stability of the molecule decreases, and each electron present in bonding molecular orbital contributes to the attraction between the combining atoms. Each electron present in the anti-bonding molecular orbital contributes the repulsion between the two combining atoms. Number of bonding electrons increases, stability increases. Number of anti-bonding electrons increases, stability decreases. These are the some important points or differences between bonding and anti-bonding bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbitals. That is, the formation of molecular orbital is described on the based on linear combination of atomic orbitals and conditions for combining atomic orbitals, as well as we discussed comparison or differences between bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbital. Then next class we will discuss types of molecular orbitals. There are different types of molecular orbitals are there based on their symmetry. Okay, we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.